Our team coverage turns to Local 10's Christina Vasquez.
And she's joining us live in Coral Springs with details on a roundtable discussion centering on safety in schools after those lawmakers went inside the 1200 building earlier today. Christina?
And that conversation between federal lawmakers and families of some of the Parkland school shooting murder victims is underway right now at this hour. And it follows really a historic moment. What we're talking about is 9 federal lawmakers being in the spaces that the Parkland families who invited them, seeing where their loved ones died, where they were wounded. And this is a bipartisan congressional delegation that walked those blood-stained hallways, viewed those bullet-riddled classrooms, and now they're in dialogue with the families about their advocacy work toward school safety. Take a look.
Oh, it was meaningful for all of the members of Congress that walked through the building today.
Max Schachter's son Alex was shot and killed in his Marjory Stoneman Douglas High school classroom after bearing witness to the brutality last month. A tour inside the 1200 building where the gunman killed 17 staff and students, wounded another 17. Schachter had a call to action to lawmakers.
Every legislator, every member of Congress should understand what happens when you don't prioritize school safety.
Meeting that moment, Democratic Congressman Jared Moskowitz of Parkland.
Parkland was the safest city in the entire state of Florida based on crime statistics when this event happened. And it is now home to the largest school shooting in American history.
Who then tapped Miami Republican U.S. Representative Mario Diaz-Balart.
If we can't get together and work together on this, and then what the heck are we doing?
The pair bringing federal lawmakers into conversation with Parkland families.
That's why I'm so excited that we're here, because federally, we need to pass Alyssa's Act so every school has their panic button as their standard level of school safety protection in every school across this country.
Co-chairing this morning's historic moment, a bipartisan congressional delegation tour of the Parkland school shooting site.
You watch it on TV, you see it from 1,000 feet away, you don't see what happens when a school is turned into a war zone.
They walked the 1200 building's blood-stained hallways, viewed its bullet-riddled classrooms.
And I think that they understand the failures that happened today. As we're walking through that building, we're identifying, and members are coming up to me saying, if we only had done this, if we only had done this.
There's no one thing that'll make the change. It's changing this and that and that. It's working together across the aisle to find the answers that neither side has on their own.
Tony Montalto, father of Parkland murder victim Gina, is hopeful the tour will offer the lawmakers perspective and communicate the sense of urgency they feel to improve school safety.
The whole point is to continue that conversation, and yeah, this reinvigorates with emotions and with images.
While we have huge differences, and that's healthy in a democracy, and we debate all sorts of things, that there are things that are kind of like no-brainers.
And so we see these Parkland families this morning as this day has been unfolding, continuing what has now become their lifelong work of channeling their anguish into action, telling lawmakers from both parties that school safety is not a partisan issue, but it is a pressing one. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.
Okay, lots of emotion in that room. Thank you.